Perfect. Now we should have lots and lots and lots of power. What are we looking at? 92%. Very good. I like it. Hello everyone, Thranxes here, and welcome back to Subnautica, episode 33, where we left off last episode. We just put this little outpost together down here in the green gunk, and we got a fabricator up and a scanner room up, but what we don't have is, we don't have power cell chargers. I believe those actually take wiring kit, gold, computer chip, gold, copper wire. We actually have a good bit of gold, silver, and copper, and some table coral, and that seems like all that is. That part should not be a problem. And then rubies. Actually, we might be able to make one. Let's see. What else was it? Titanium. We could probably start making those right now. So while we're doing that, let's go ahead and let this scan for magnetite, because we're going to need more of that. Oop, it looks like it's already found some. Great. We're going to need more of that for more thermal generators, and maybe even a few range upgrades for the scanner room, actually. I guess we could have brought them from where we were, but it might have actually been a little less wasteful, but that's okay. Let's start with getting all of the gold and silver and copper. Titanium, let's see. We have the copper, gold, we're going to need some gold. Now we need uranite crystals. No, we don't need uranite crystals. We need table coral samples, which I don't even know if we have more of those.
Captain, all systems
One more.
online.
We absolutely need more titanium. Good thing we got a lot of that. Silver, actually, yeah, we need that silver I found. 1, 2. Too many things. Too many things. Okay, well, let's start with putting down a frame. Otherwise, we're not going to have the stability to do any of this. So let's get a foundation, not a frame. Let's get a foundation down. Very good. Now we're also going to... Might as well take the rubies down with us, right? No, we need all the silver we can get. Is that all the silver we found? No, we found a little bit more. Titanium. Well, we can make the stuff we need here, so... we need the wiring kit and the computer chip. We don't have the table coral samples yet. And it looks like on top of needing the table coral sample, we're going to have to bring some plants down into our base as well, or our outpost. I don't even have the room for any of this. Let's store it in here for now. There we go. Alright. So hungry. Good stuff, good stuff. 1 and 2. That should be it. And let's go ahead and get one more. Actually, let's get 2 more. There we are. Okay, now we'll fill this back up, and we still have 5, which we will bring down to our little outpost. Perfect. Okay. Let's see here. The titanium was stored... Oh, we stored everything we had up there. Over here by the mod station, that's right. Copper, we shouldn't need any more of that. We will need more gold, more silver, the wiring kit, the aerogel, that and that. Nope, we're going to leave that here, actually. Titanium. Copper, no. We need to leave a spot for the table coral. Okay. Should not be a problem now. Let's go. There's also a lot of rubies down here. So we shouldn't have a problem with those either. We can just leave the ones... Oh, there we go. That's everything we need for the microchip. Let's go ahead and make it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. The computer chip, I'm sorry, not the microchip, the computer chip. And then the advanced wiring kit. Perfect. And now we've got to be really close, actually. All that we should need now are the rubies. 2 rubies. So I guess we will go back up to the Nautilus, because not only are there rubies up there, that's where a lot of the dead power cells are. And the rubies are here. 1, 2, there we go, that's all it takes. And we'll grab as many of the power cells as we can find. 2, or as we can hold, rather. 0. That's good for now. It's going to take 2 titanium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So making sure we'll have enough. Alright. Got a board and unboard, board and unboard. That's okay. We're just trying to get our resources here so that we can say, yes, power cell charger. Right in the little tunnel here, I'm thinking. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Right here. Wonderful. 1 and... Nope. 1 and 2. Boom. Charging. Ooh, it's taking power away from that thermal generator fast. Oh my. It looks like it can't quite keep up. Okay, so let's get the Sea Glide. And let's go get those 2 magnetite. Although, to be fair, we're probably going to have to use the first magnetite to extend the range. No, because then we won't have the power. We could turn off the scanner room, and then I bet the 1 thermal reactor could keep up. But I really like having the scanner room. Maybe we'll find more than just these 2 while we're down here. Just keep a thorough eye out. So we know if there's going to be more, it's going to be past that line where the scanning stops. There we go. That's good. Okay, let's go ahead and head back now. Whew! Kind of startled me a little bit. Looks like we're going to need a battery charger as well. Sea Glide is getting put through its paces. This is really neat. This is really, really neat. Okay, so let's stop the scanner room, and that should right the power problem. Boom, stop scanning for magnetite. What do you need to make a range upgrade? Copper and magnetite? We might just wait. We might commit to making a trip back to getting our range upgrades and bringing them here. I don't see a reason to make more. It seems so wasteful. We're still kind of chugging along on the power, although they are charging quickly. Let's go get the next... That sounded angry. They're angry that I'm here. I knew it. There we go. Another thermal plant. You're running into my base. You better take it easy. put it right on top here where it's good and hot. I know it's hot. I know. Boom, 77. Boom. There you have it. Now how are we doing? Ooh, 235, 236, 237. Okay, now we're pulling ahead. Now our power is going. We might even be able to do another set of power cell chargers. Thing is, we don't really have a lot of spare batteries. We have a spare battery. So the main way that we charge batteries is going to be problematic. I think I'd like to put the grow bed here for our melons. This is good. Okay, so we can officially recharge our Nautilus as much as we need to here now. This is really great stuff. The next thing that I want to do here, though... Oops, I keep bringing up the wrong menu. Let's make this modification station. Diamond, computer chip, titanium, lead. Lead, titanium, computer chip is going to take some gold. Diamond. And the computer chip. That's also going to take copper. Get a couple extra titanium. Okay, we're going to need more titanium than that. Because we need some for the grow bed. Right, we got the silver. Okay. Alright. There should still be some copper in the bottom dweller. Get off of our building! It really likes our scanner room. There is copper in there. No table coral, though. So we're going to have to score some of that. No, actually, we need to put this grow bed down first. To get this titanium out of our inventory. That's what we need to do. Let's do that. There we go. We're just going to put melons everywhere. Perfect. Look how much room that made in our inventory. How much titanium? We just have 2 left? No. Okay. Let's get some more of this table coral. That looks good. That should do it. So we should be able to make the copper wire and the computer chip. I just had a thought. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and make the modification station down here on the outpost, but I'm going to say we're not going to leave it here. I'm going to take it up with me and put it on the Nautilus. Because this also seems a little silly to have more than one. Depth module Mark II. Oh, it takes kyanite. What? We've already done that one. Cyclops depth module Mark II. We can do that one. We need this kyanite. We can make this one. Plasteel ingot and the nickel ore. We can do that. Well, what to do? We have 1 extra magnetite. We could go grab some copper. Oh, well, first let's go ahead and swap these out. with some empty ones. Very good. I don't know if I should be worried that it's resonating. They're so cool looking, though. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We're going to have to put some glass windows or tubes or something in this area because this stuff is just too cool. It really is. Nope, I did not need to go inside, though. Actually, what we needed is copper. Some quartz. I don't know if one... Let's see.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We don't have that fiber mesh. Could tear up the modification station. Nope, let's fabricate some glass, because I know I want to start putting in windows. Alright, so let's start with a couple of those. Window, there we go. Let's try this one. And then, of course, we have to do this one. Oh yeah, look at that. Looks pretty neat to me. I would do a window over here. Except we don't have the structural integrity for another window. It's like the power cells are charging pretty quickly. I think ideally... Whoa! It's in the base! I wonder if it's gonna damage the hull integrity or hurt me. It's kind of scary. Let's make a range upgrade. And we'll just pop it in there. And then, yeah, let's just see what that did for us. So it looks like that one goes way up, it looks like. Interesting. This one goes down. This is back over where we were. I think... I think we should scan for more magnetite, to be totally honest. And we have all the resources. Really, we should make a second power cell charger as well. Alright, I think we're doing good. We can let the power cells charge. We can go get more of them. I do want to make the upgrade for the Nautilus while we're here. Plasteel ingot and nickel ore. We should have all of that. So let's go back on board. We'll make that, and then I think we'll check some PDAs while we let the power cells charge.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Thank you. I don't know why I took this way. I never get to go this way. Oh, there's more room for stuff over here, too. What are we doing? There you go. Get a new power cell. There you go. Get a new power cell. 100, 0, 0. Okay, we're going to switch as many as we can. 100, 165. That's pretty good. 85, 21, 28. I think we can switch you guys out with a couple of hundreds. Perfect. Now we should have lots and lots and lots of power. What are we looking at? 92%. Very good. I like it. Now there was some talk about moving this over in front of the decoy tube in the comments. Actually that looks like quite a bit of space. Yeah, we might have to do that. I don't know if we're going to do it right now. So I'm not quite ready to depart just yet. We've got all these things to charge. Right, we need a plasteel ingot. That's actually quite a bit of titanium. And to be fair, I don't even know if we have that much. 1, 2, 3. I know we need 3 nickel ore for the mod. And the plasteel, I believe, is 2 titanium or 2 lithium. It's 8 titanium. Well, we might have to dig some up with the prawn suit. Let's make sure we're still scanning, which we should be, for magnetite. That's fair. Go ahead and stop. Anything new get added to the list? No, it doesn't appear like it. Okay. Fair enough. I suppose storage would be in order. Well, we don't have enough titanium anyways, so we might as well go ahead and use some of it here. It's a little cramped. It's a little cramped, but we're trying to be efficient. And this will be power cell. Let's see. Are you ready to be swapped out? You are. Unequip, unequip. Right there. Alright, we can just put all of these things in here. And then I guess, yeah, let's look at the PDA. Let's see. Sea dragon skeleton. Head trauma. There's clear evidence of a massive physical trauma to the head. The damage is so severe it was likely the cause of death and must have occurred somewhere nearby. Damage is consistent with a high-speed collision with a solid object. Age. Something in the environment has helped to preserve these remains, but calcium decay suggests an approximate time of death 1,000 years ago. Bone growth suggests the creature was in the egg-laying stage of its life cycle. Interesting. I'm more interested, though, in data downloads. Force field control terminal. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Codes and clues. Captain's quarters. No, I know about that. Degassi survivors. Let's look at some of these. Margaroot Maida. Auxiliary search and rescue mission. Freelance security personnel. Mercenary born in the Mongolian states. Ship-to-ship and close quarters combat techniques. Dishonorably discharged. Hired to accompany Paul Torgal on board the Degassi into uncharted space and defend the ship. Okay, that's not really helpful. Let's listen to Bort Targal's log.
I thought it might get claustrophobic living underwater. Father feels it is. He'd tell me it was childish, but I stare out of the window and sometimes I think how lucky I am to see this world up close. Back on the island, I wouldn't have believed the creatures that live down here.
Right.
The fish, they glow. There's one that's 90% eyeball. Snakes twice the length of a habitat compartment. Certainly, it's not all friendly. Most of the plant life is toxic. Learned that the hard way. But I've managed to coax some marble melons into growing indoors. And when they don't cover our dietary needs, well, we eat the fish themselves. It's a bit gross, but it's nothing they wouldn't do. I've been attempting to document my findings. Father approves. He says understanding is power, that the more we know about this planet, the more we can use it to our advantage. I'm just doing it because it's fun. It's not easy without proper equipment and network access, but the old-fashioned way, observing, taking notes, testing theories, Shows me the world in a way a spectroscopic analysis never could. Lately, I've been watching the crab snakes. They ambush their prey as it tries to feed on the mushrooms they hide in. What they don't eat settles on the seabed, which fertilizes the mushrooms, which feeds the herbivores, and so the chain continues.
Nice.
Co-evolution gives me the fuzzies.
Oh,
Seek
seek fluid intake. Okay, alright, well that didn't really help, although it was kind of interesting. Let's try to plant, oh, they're not quite grown yet. Okay, well, we'll give them a little bit longer. These aren't quite charged yet. That's okay. We have time. We'll listen to the next one. I don't know if these are going to help or not, but we haven't listened. These are the ones we haven't listened to. I believe we heard all these other ones.
Something incredible just happened. Since we're down here, I had this plan to build equipment and study the life forms we were encountering, but I didn't have enough enameled glass. So, I started looking for a natural substrate that would strengthen the glass we have, and those stalker teeth we've been finding fit the bill. Only, well, we needed more. That's when Marguerite got interested. She actually listened to me, more than I can say
Nice.
for father. And I worked up the courage to talk about my more tentative theories. When I told her they were attracted to metal deposits, that their teeth get dislodged when they pick them up, her eyes narrowed and she dashed out of the room.
Nice.
3 hours later, she came back, her pack loaded down with stalker teeth. I asked her about it. She shrugged and said my theories were good. Said she had the meeting out of the palm of her hand. I think she meant it
Nice.
literally. She is incredible. She went out to the kelp forest armed with just a heat blade and went fin to fin with a pack of stalkers. On the one hand, that is the coolest thing I have ever heard. On the other, well, I hope the stalkers didn't come off worse than Marguerite did. She had a huge gash on her
I
forearm.
was worried about the stalkers.
I don't think things went as smoothly as she made out. And what's the point in surviving here if we have to kill everything that makes it so wonderful? I wish I
Well,
knew more about these animals, but Father won't let me leave the habitat. Maybe with all this glass, we could build a containment unit and get up close to them. This is the first time I've seen sunlight in months. After all that time in the deep, I'd been dreaming of it. Now that I'm back here, I'm finding it hard to enjoy alone. Father was right. We should never have left this place. We shouldn't have gone so deep. They do not want us down there. Despite my best efforts, ill health is taking hold of me. The visions are getting worse. Marguerite and Father are now part of the ecosystem of this incredible planet. It's reassuring to know that when I go, I'll join them.
interesting.
Until then, well, there's always the view.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
So we don't have anything to indicate where they might have gone. Don't know where deeper is, but I do get the impression that that's where we want to go. I'm not sure why the prawn suit keeps making noise. Alright, we got 2 more to charge. Let's go ahead and eat us some marble melons. Yum yum.
Vital signs stabilizing.
And there you go. This place is doing just fine on power. What we need is that titanium. Alright, let's go get the bottom dweller. So before we leave, we're going to upgrade the Cyclops.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And to do that, we need a plasteel ingot, which means we need titanium. And I don't know what I'm doing because we have a scanner room, and not scanning for a resource that you're looking for when you have unlimited power is a little daffy. And I'm not sure why I wouldn't scan for titanium. It's not telling me there's any titanium nearby. Did I get it all? Oh, no, there it is. Bottom of the list. Of course. T for titanium. Today's episode brought to you by the letter T. Excellent. Alright, let's go get some titanium and upgrade the Nautilus. Curiouser and curiouser. That titanium isn't there. Most assuredly. This one is, though. This'll do. See, first you get the titanium, then you make the titanium ingot, then you make the plasteel ingot, then you upgrade your Nautilus. It's interesting, though. I wonder how that's going to work. If the Nautilus can go deeper than the prawn suit, I don't know how that's going to work. We'll have to see. I guess we could just take the Nautilus down, but then, you know, not let the bottom feeder out. Just keep it on board, right? Kind of has to be like that, doesn't it? Look at all the titanium around here. Alright, let's park the suit right up here. Yep. Why? Because it's cool. Could do a big locker. I think we will. I think we will. Alright, so let's go ahead and stop our scanning room. No reason to continue. Beep. Okay. Then we'll go ahead and let's see. Titanium ingot. Followed by the plasteel ingot. Oh no. Wait a second. Wait a second. I just put 2 and 2 together. So you're gonna love this. Maybe you've already put 2 and 2 together and you've beat me. Anyways.
Systems online.
Anyways, part of the recipe for the Cyclops Mark II depth module is the Cyclops depth module Mark I. It actually takes the Mark I to make the Mark II. Yeah, here you can see, which is fine. So then we could just come over here and pull it out, right? But if we do that, oh, we're below our unmodified crush depth right here. So no matter how you slice it, we need to head back in that direction. Wow. Wow. Okay, so that changes things, but that's okay. I'm going to go ahead and put this in here, 1, 2, 3, because that will be able to make a modification. Goodness, goodness, goodness. No, that's fine. I just want the Sea Glide to have a full battery. Wow. Well, that does change things a little bit. Let's see. So we need to head back the way we came. Darn it! I was hoping this would have other ways we could exit. I bet it does. We might go back the other way and brave the Ghost Leviathan. Yeah, 900. If we take that depth module out, we'll crush. Okay. So then that means this stop is really nothing more than a stop to charge up our batteries. And we have a little outpost with a scanner room, and now it's time to go back. which really is fine. Let's go ahead and get our food taken care of. Food and water. Alright, that'll work for now. So I guess I'm going to go dismantle the modification station, get all our power cells charged, and then we're going to depart kind of back the way we came. I mean, this spot will always be here, and we can absolutely put a beacon here to help give us a frame of reference, right? I think that's important. You're empty, and you're empty, so it looks like we're down to the last 2 empty power cells. One power cell charger actually did pretty quick work. It helps that we have sort of this unlimited power that we don't have to worry about putting melons in the generator over and over again, right? That helps a lot, actually. Alright, let's go ahead and make a full-size locker right here. Or will it fit here? No, that's kind of wishful thinking. We'll put it right here. And then I kind of want to put another window over here, but I don't know if we're kind of at that point yet. No, I used my quartz. I have 1 quartz left. Okay, that's fine. So we might not need to put anything down there anyways. And the power cell is charging. I guess we'll go ahead. We could put down the stuff we need for a little bit more reinforcement and a window. I think that would be good. Let's go ahead and do that. So we'll get another foundation piece over here. Why won't you do that? Because you can't put the scanner room under a foundation, I'm guessing? That makes sense. It does kind of hang low. Would it make sense to have it over here? So that's kind of like right up against the skeleton, though. I don't like that. Let's put it over here. It should still add to the foundation. Hey, +2 to hull strength. Now we'll come in here and we'll make some glass. And then we'll get our 3rd window up as we prepare for departure. Very cool little outpost, very cool little place. Let's go ahead and deconstruct you. You have no business being here. In fact, I don't think I'm going to need to rebuild you either. I think we're just going to hold on to your resources. I wonder if we're able to deconstruct these. I bet not. That's okay. I'm going to go ahead and take it out. I mean, I guess it does no harm to leave it in. Ah, what a waste. I should have not made it. It's not like it helped us find any new magnetite. Oh well. How are we doing? 46, 47%? I think we'll wait till they're charged to end the episode. What do you have in your storage here? Let's go ahead and just empty all that out. And we'll get you redocked. Actually, let's go ahead and reseat your grappling arm upgrade, because we might need to do a little bit of traveling. And then we'll redock with the Nautilus. Still running with only 1 power cell in the bottom feeder. I'm okay with that. All right, we can put all these parts down here. There we go, uraninite, and then all of this stuff here we don't need to hold on to at all. Looking good. Nickel, that doesn't need to go there. More nickel, more lithium. Copper, gold, crystalline sulfur. We didn't get as much nickel and crystalline sulfur as I would have liked, though. Hold on, let's make sure we can get all the stuff that I want. Thermal reactor takes kyanite. We don't have anything like that. Jump jet upgrade. So we have enough for that. That's good. I do like that. Hull reinforcement. We didn't really get enough diamonds for that. We don't know the rest of the torpedo arm. We can make the jump jet upgrade. That I very much like. That I very much want to do. As for the Cyclops, we could make the docking bay repair module. Oh, fire suppression system is crystalline sulfur and aerogel. We could make another engine efficiency module. Decoy tube upgrade. So we need some more crystalline sulfur before we leave. And rubies, to be fair. To be fair, we need the rubies too. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We'll go ahead and we'll leave the bottom feeder docked for now. And we'll just let this episode go on a little long. It won't be too bad. We're just going to grab our rubies. And our sulfur. Actually, we really just need the sulfur more than the rubies. We have rubies back at the base.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There we go. We're just going to scan for the crystalline sulfur. That way we can make sure we have enough. I know we're taking a lot of lead back. Or not lead, nickel. I know we got a good bit of nickel. I hope it's not inside. I bet that stuff hurts too. Well, the blue stuff didn't. Ugh, yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. So we do need the bottom feeder, after all. Which, really, it's not a big deal. I could have just taken it.
Captain, all systems online.
Oh, good. There's plenty of sulfur, too. Alright, let's go. The only thing is, we're going to have to take off the grappling arm. Kind of did all that backwards. We should have enough jump jet to get up this way. This is sort of the direction. Yeah, this is back the way we want to go. Anyways. Boy, it sure is easy to find this crystalline sulfur with the scanner room. I love it. What do we got? Titanium? I can't see a reason to pass up titanium. Titanium's good. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and we'll get this titanium, then we'll just focus on the sulfur. Maybe grab a couple rubies. Then our last power cells should be charged, and we'll be ready for the start of the next episode. I don't necessarily want to skip through this, though, because I feel like this area is still kind of new. I'm still not 100% sure of what I'm going to find as I navigate this area. feel like we're getting more and more familiar with this area. Nickel. I do kind of have this weird feeling that I'm not bringing enough nickel back, and there's going to be more stuff that needs it that I'm not thinking about. So we'll grab nickel as well. The prawn suit's going to fill up soon. But I want to make sure I have enough of this stuff. Because obviously taking the depth module out of the Nautilus to upgrade it is impossible. That means you can never upgrade its depth module below 500. Because 500 is the crush depth before you install a module, and even when you go from 2 to 3, you're going to have to take it out to upgrade it. See, it's kind of an important fact to keep in mind that I had not considered. And that does change the way I think about the Nautilus a little bit. Because you can't just keep driving deeper and pushing deeper and driving deeper, which is what I thought, is that we'll just upgrade it and then push further and then upgrade it again, and no. It's not a thing you can do. And we're going to get this jump jet upgrade too. It's going to be nice. Alright, I think as long as we have room for the one more ruby over here, we'll be good. Go ahead and grab it. There we go. Then we'll redock with the Nautilus, get our power cells, and then we'll be out of here. Oh, are you going to be able to pick me up? No, we're going down. Going down. Boom. Alright. I'm kind of excited for the jump jet upgrade. Seems like it's already pretty good. I can't imagine it being better than this. This is nice. Excellent. Why are you... No, pick up the melons. I guess they're not ready. Really? It's gonna be like that? Come on. We might end up moving that thing sooner rather than later. 2 rubies, and right, we need to go get our power cells, turn the scanner room off, and wrap up the episode. Okay, I'm gonna get the rubies just because I think we're gonna need quite a few of these. But this has been Subnautica, episode 33. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you've had a good time watching, because as always, I've had a good time playing. So please come back next time as we make our way back to our main base. And I'm sorry, but whatever that noise was kind of freaked me out. That sounds different than the rays. Come back next time as you can continue to watch me get scared by simple things that are harmless because they sound creepy. But until next time, take care.